welcome to another episode with Cooking with Your Heart and Soul with Nicole. Hi, I'm looking beautiful as usual today. Love is in the air. I have my wine. Guess what? It's Valentine's. Yes, I'm cooking Valentine's dinner just for you. Our menu for today will be Caesar salad with a homemade Caesar dressing. We're going to have Salmon Wellington, and we're going to have a heart-shaped cake. So let's get started. All right, we're going to start our Valentine's dinner off with a light Caesar salad. We have our lettuce, we have our salt and pepper, we have our croutons, we have our anchovies, we have our Dijon mustard, we have Worcestershire, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, mayonnaise, lemon, and Parmesan cheese. So we're going to start off with the dressing. Okay, we're going to mix in our mayonnaise, our garlic, extra virgin olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, Dijon mustard, and our anchovies. All right, we're going to put our salt and pepper. And what I'm about to do is cut my lemon in half. And I got a new gadget. I love gadgets, y'all. I really do. See? And we're going to have lemon juice. Yay, you see that? I love it. It keeps the seeds out, I think. I'm going to put it over there. All right. Now I got my handy dandy whisk, and we're going to whisk this all together. I'm going to go ahead and put my croutons, just a few. All right, and we're going to go ahead and shave our Parmesan cheese. You know, if you're at Olive Garden, they say, tell me when to stop. I like a lot of cheese in mine. All right, and go ahead and pour our dressing on top. And that is our salad. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna cook our main course, which is Salmon Wellington. See you soon. All right, so we're about to make our main course, which is a Salmon Wellington. I have all our ingredients here for the stuffing part of it. Now, before we get to that, I want you to subscribe. I want you to like, and also ring that bell. Yeah, that bell right there. You see it, and go ahead, and that'll let you know when the next time I make any other videos. So we're gonna start with our ingredients. We have 2 tablespoons of butter. We have shallot. We have our garlic, white wine, cream cheese, breadcrumb, Parmesan cheese, and we got spinach. So what the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and melt our butter. putting in our shallot and our garlic. And we're going to let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now we're going to add our white wine. And when you add your white wine, make sure that you let the alcohol cook down. So you're wanting to let this cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. So we're going to cook this down. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that button. And leave me a comment. Tell me how your dishes turned out for Valentine's. All right, we're going to add our cream cheese. We're going to cut the heat up and let that melt. All right, we have let this cook down. Now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients, which is our breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese. We're going to stir this up a little bit so it can combine. And now I'm going to cut the heat up just a little bit. And we're going to add our spinach. And I know it's a lot, it's about 5 ounces, but it's going to wither away. All right, we're going to roll out our puff pastry. I lightly floured the pastry, and we're going to roll it out to the desire to fit my, and it's coming apart, people. This one's not a good pastry for me. All right. All righty. And I have 2 salmon fillets, so I want it big enough to be able to cover those 2. All right, I think that's good enough. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut this in half for our salmon. All right, got my salmon fillets here. We're gonna go ahead and cut the pastries in half. And I'm going to season our salmon with a little salt and a little pepper. Now what I would like to do is on our mixture here, for the mixture that I have with the spinach, I'm gonna put a little of the mixture at the bottom, just a little. I like the mixture at the top as well as the bottom of the salmon. Okay, we're gonna lay our fillet right there, like so. And we're going to put a mixture right at the top. Spread it kind of evenly over the salmon. All right, so we're gonna add egg wash to our puff pastry. I use 1 egg and a tablespoon of water, and I just mix that up. So we're gonna go all the way around. On the edges. And we're gonna go seam side, long side, and close it in. And if you have to pull it over, it's okay. And once you get on that end, that close, we're gonna brush it on here as well and fold these in. Okay, and I'm gonna do the other one as well. Okay, I'm going to transfer this to a baking sheet that has been lined with parchment paper. And we're going to go seam down. There we go. Now I'm going to take my knife and cut slits long ways. Okay, now I'm going to brush the whole entire pastry and the salmon with egg whites. Wash. All right, and what we're going to do is bake this at 400 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Until the pastries are nice and golden brown. Okay, I'll see you later. All right, we're about to cook our dessert. Now we have our box cake. I have 3 eggs, a cup of water, and vegetable oil. Now remember, I used to tell you, cook with your heart and soul. Well, today I'm going to tell you a little secret. When I cook with box cake, I put a little something special inside. I put sour cream. Sour cream makes the cake very moist and very fluffy. So we're gonna put that together. We're gonna mix these ingredients up, put them in a pan, cook at 325 for about 30 minutes, and we're gonna come back, okay? All right, I'm back. I have my chocolate cake here that I have mixed. We're about to pour it in the pan. I set my oven for 350, and we're gonna bake this for about 20 to 30 minutes. You're supposed to check, you know, stick the fork in, stick your toothpick in to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour. I lined it with parchment paper. You're gonna find out why at the end. Alrighty. Okay, got that poured out. I'm gonna spread it out. about to put it in the oven. I'll be back, okay? All right, here's the final product, everyone. Here's our Salmon Wellington, our Caesar salad with homemade Caesar dressing, and our chocolate cake, heart-shaped cake that I tried to do. It looks a little bit like a heart, but I hope you try these recipes at home. I can't wait to see you again. Don't forget, I'll be back soon.